The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the WCW Women's Championship.
She is a legendary sensation.
Introducing the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherri.
WrestleMania has just become sensational.
Sensational Sherri took part in the first ever mixed tag team match at WrestleMania, fighting alongside the Macho King, Randy Savage.
Looking to make even more WrestleMania history here tonight.
A ruthless individual, a vicious competitor. I can see why they call her Scary Sherri.
Oh, enough with the disgraceful slander, Cole. You wouldn't say that to her face. Sherri's an elite competitor. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida, the WCW Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill is like a superhero come to life on the grandest stage of them all.
She looks like a superstar. She moves like a superstar. She commands attention like a superstar.
Jade already has a major WrestleMania win to her name, and she's just getting started with the showcase of the Immortals. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Bell rings, tables, ladders, and chairs match officially started. Don't forget to follow along on social media. Hashtag WWE TLC.
Look around ringside. We are not short of objects meant for pure devastation. Oh, a knee! Lights out. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my God! Through the...
Oh, look out! What? The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Holy, meet the barricade. Face front off the barricade.
Distress showing on Sherri's face.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
And it looked like Sherri wasn't able to defend against that.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack.
How can anyone navigate the havoc of a tables, ladders, and chairs match?
You need to stay sane. Having a level head will help you find ways to keep yourself out of harm's way and areas of opportunity. Focus is crucial in a match as dangerous as TLC. And gets sent right into the corner. Things are heading ringside now.
Ripped from the outside in.
Choke slam! Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Sherri needs to bring the match back to her pace.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Taking things back into the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. That catches Jade looking.
Opportunity now for Sherri to capture some momentum.
Sherri hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Distress showing on Sherri's face.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. What impact! Right in the kisser.
I do not like the looks of this. That chair's going to be used as a weapon.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Well, this has been one vicious TLC match. Those impacts and hits have to catch up with you at some point.
Being carried around now. They sit out. Last ride. Powerbomb. An all-out attack from Jade.
Sherri needs to bring the match back to her pace.
She counters it.
Opportunity now for Sherri to capture some momentum.
Sherri hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack. Boom. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Dropped with a suplex.
Distress showing on Sherri's face.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Has control of their opponent.
Fall away slam. Into a kip up.
Oof. Carefully measured knee drop.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
She gets put in the corner. Sending her up on the top rope. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. Cargill controlling the pace now.
Sherri needs to bring the match back to her pace.
Oh, strong impact.
Off the ropes. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. What a forearm.
Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Sent right into the corner. Cargill responds.
Cargill might be able to start mouthing something here.
Jade showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back. Now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Distress showing on Sherri's face.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
She's taking things to the floor here. Coming back from the outside now. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Stepping out of the ring here. And she's coming back to the ring now. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Oh, right into a counter.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
Sherri hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Jade looking dangerous in there.
Sherri needs to bring the match back to her pace. Double axe handle smash.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Getting positioned on the top rope.
Jade gets fended off.
Opportunity now for Sherri to capture some momentum.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here? Oh.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And Sherri is one step deeper.
Distress showing on Sherri's face.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
Snapmare right into the...
Wait, will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the hold.
Get on over here. I'm going to break your back. Well-placed kick.
Getting set up in the corner now. And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton? It seems like she's learned to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Gonna counter power slam. Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Launched right out of the ring.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. The prize is literally there for the taking.
Now we're looking at certain victory right here, guys. Maybe.
Never assume.
To the chest.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Big cross body.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's reaching for it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
The prize is within reach. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power. No way.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb. Oh, solid form.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Sherri needs to bring the match back to her pace.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Clutching the wrist. Look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Great counter by Sherri.
Opportunity now for Sherri to capture some momentum.
Sherri hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Would you come into a TLC match expecting anything less, Cole?
Trying to grab it.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Oh, kick. Nasty kick. Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no...
Jade Cargill, what does she have in mind here for her opponent? Oh my, this could be scary.
From the top, Jade Cargill with Jaded!
And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Victory is literally within her reach here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Just fingertip. And with that, Jade Cargill continues her reign.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Women's